Yo, Rob, aka Rob on Top here once again with Rob's track guide. Yeah, this is the first time I'm here on this YouTube channel of Koelission, but Rob's track guides are well known at Koelission. And here we are on Imola this time for a more advanced track guide this time. I will show you guys one hot lap around this circuit, and after that I will show you guys the tips and tricks around the track. And this is the track map of Imola. Here we see the 3 sectors and the DRS. It's a very hard track to drive. You can easily invalidate your lap here if you take one corner too wide or just too narrow. And here we go on a hot lap and arriving at the last 2 turns of the track. Right in the left corner there is the track map with my arrow where I am at the moment. And here we go up to start finish straight. And here we go, DRS opened. It's a long straight up to the Tamburello chicane. Hard braking down to 4th, going up to 5 at the second turn of the chicane, going to the second chicane of the track. All down to 4th into the exit. Here we are in the hairpin, down to 2nd, up to 3rd. Here we go up to the second sector of the track. It's 5 up to 6, and here we go to Acqua Minerale. It's the same corner like in Portimao, in the 4th gear, really easy on throttle, and here we go to the last chicane of the track. Engine 3, I missed the apex a little bit there, but that's not the problem. And here we go onto the last 2 turns once again, down to 3, up to 4 here, keep it at 4, up to 5. And then here we go into start finish again, activating DRS right here, and this was a hot lap. And now we are going to invest the lap a little bit, and we're going up to the start finish again. And here we are arriving at turn 1. And it's very important that you brake around this 70-80 meters and brake down to 4th gear and take that apex right there, because it's really hard to get that right. Here we go to the second chicane again. Also important to clip both of the apexes on the turning in point. Here we go to the hairpin, brake around 80 meters again, down to 2nd, and make sure that you keep close to the apex. Up to 2nd sector again. Nothing much here. Over here is a very important part of the track. You take the inside curb right here and brake when you are getting on the outside of on the left hand side of the track. I'm going to brake down to 4th gear, and it's important to keep the input of your throttle at none. Don't push your throttle, because if you do, you are getting onto the curb and you will spin right away. This curb here is very dangerous, so make sure you don't put any throttle in there. And make sure you go over the other curb here once again, so you can maximize every track inch that you have. Now we go up to the last chicane of the track again. And it's important to take both apexes. Right here I am on the first apex, but then on the other apex I miss the corner. And when you hit the apex on the second corner, you will have a much better traction, a much better exit of the chicane. And here we go unto this last two turns again. You can ride the curb on the right, but yeah, you can also just leave that curb behind. Don't go too wide about this curb, because this curb, when you go 1 millimeter too wide, you get an invalidation. The last two corners of the track at Imola are very harsh to get an invalidation. You are easily invalidated your lap. Also on the exit of the last turn. And that was a lap around Imola. I hope you guys enjoyed. And let me know in the comments below what you think about Rob's track guide. And I will see you all later.